And we are live. What is going on, everybody? We are now live here on YouTube.com. It is another episode of Around the Point for Sunday, August 14th, 2022. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, as always, I am that Peruvian Fight TV extraordinaire. I am Steve. What is going on, everybody? Thank you all for tuning in live tonight. I hope your week has been going good. I hope your weekend was another good thing, if you get what I'm saying here. But I am not alone here. I'm here joined by the good brother all the way from Detroit, the pride of Detroit himself, the one, the only, Big Mike. I know he's happy. I know he's excited, man. Big Mike, what's going on, brother?
Yeah, man. Very, very excited. Because I get my guy back, I get the guy back that hopefully they do the right thing.
Well, I hope they do. I hope they do the right thing by a lot of people.
Yeah, hopefully they do the right thing.
It looks like, and I know, I think it was Solomon who said this earlier on the sound off. The one word to describe this week in wrestling: comeback. In one word. Come back, not just in WWE, but also in AEW.
Yeah,
a lot of comebacks. So much to get into today, guys. So if you guys are new to the YouTube channel, please, oh please, pretty please, hit that subscribe button down below. Give the video / podcast, if you will. There I go again, if you will. A big old thumbs up. Share through social media. All right, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram at Heel Steven. You can check out Big Mike at Detroit Gamer 313. All right, if you have questions for us, feel free to drop in your question down below in the chat. We'll be answering them as well, and all that fun stuff. Please hit that bell notification, be notified when we go live every single week. And whenever I upload a video, for me, this weekend alone was crazy because I had 2 parties to go to, and I was done. I was just see. I'm sure you noticed yesterday when I hopped on the watch along near the end for on True Heel Sports. So I went to work like I normally do at 3 a.m. Right, then I went to my other job, and then it was my niece's birthday. So I went over there right after work, right? Just went, I had a good time, again, it's for the kids, so they had like the little pool outside in the backyard, made me reminisce of when I was a kid, and it's crazy because like all my cousins, they all have kids, and it's like everyone's just looking at me like, bro, when are you having a kid?
Yeah.
It's like, bro, all eyes are on me, and I get it, but it's like, I'm not saying it's not for me. I am not closing that window or that door. I'm not closing that door for now.
Right.
It's just, I just can't picture myself. You know what I mean?
There's a level of maturity, and then there's a level of responsibility to have a kid. Yeah, your early 30s, but tell them people to stop pushing responsibility on you, because I tell my people that and they leave me alone.
Tell them to calm the fuck down. So next time
tell them to calm down.
Next time they tell me to, Steve, when you're having a kid, you know what I'm gonna say to them, bro?
Shut the fuck up. Hey, how you say in Japanese? Shut the fuck up. I don't know. Maybe just shut the fuck up, Netta. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
100%.
Basically, 100%. Yes. I mean, listen, again, I am not saying that I don't want to have kids. Yes, it's going to happen. Just not right now. You know,
Right.
there's still things in my life that I haven't accomplished yet that I want to accomplish, you know, but we'll get there. We'll get there when we get there. You know what I mean? But guys, in the meantime, protect yourselves at all time and all that fun stuff. So after that, it was my godson's birthday party. His birthday's tomorrow, but we threw him a party for the weekend, what have you. Mind you, on Friday was my cheat day. Normally it's on Sunday, but I did it Friday because we all went to Korean barbecue. I'll get back to the Korean barbecue portion in a little bit. So I went out from there to my godson's house. My aunt and uncle threw him a party. His friends showed up, and all that fun stuff. And right there, we were watching the UFC fight. Right there, we were watching the UFC, like the fight night card. And mind you, I know you guys said that the co-main event for you guys was like, it was the shit. It was the bleeding shits. I can understand because you have a guy who's gassed the fuck out, and the guy couldn't even finish him.
Celebrating.
However, you gotta understand this too, bro. I was with people who are casuals, who don't even watch UFC or MMA or don't have a clue what it is. No, but like, I'm talking like people that I was like, it was basically in the living room. It was me, my cousin, and her fiance, and one of my cousin's friends, and what have you. And again, they're all casuals and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
So when you're seeing the two guys just going off on one another, like, oh shit, you see that reaction almost. And granted, I get that too. I do. But it's like I'm in that moment, like, oh shit, they're going in, right? And then we get to Marlon Chito Vera versus Dominic Cruz, and
now, that was a good fight,
homie. Again, because I had work at 3 a.m. I've been up since 3 a.m. yesterday, so. One thing leads to another. Next thing you know, I'm like this. I was out for the count. It was over, right? So I wake up, and again, I'm watching the fights here and there. So it's like I'm headbutting here and there, if you will. And then I see Dominic Cruz is get fucking kicked into the knockout and shit. It was like, yep, it's Cheeto's time. Good for him. Ironically, on the week of Ecuadorian independence. So just keep that in mind also.
Okay. It was symbolic.
Symbolic, absolutely. But you guys are in the chat of kicking out. We got Kevin Richardson sup. We got obviously me. I got Eric Clark sup, guys. Frantic World, what's up, Steve? What's up, Big
Frantic?
Mike? What's up, Frantic? How you doing, brother? Eric Clark, what's up? What's up, Big Mike and Steve? What's up, Chief? What's up, guys? Hope you guys had a great week. I did. So then Thursday, go back to Friday, right? At Korean barbecue. And you guys know me. I love Korean barbecue. Out of the cousins, I am the biggest nut hugger for Korean barbecue. Like my other cousins, they hate it. They hate it now that every time we go out to eat, I suggest Korean barbecue. Do you have a K-pot where you're at, Mike, in Detroit?
Possibly like in the east suburb area. Yeah, because we go out there all the time.
So when you guys go to K-pot, how it is, so you got to get there early to get a table, to get especially on the weekends. Okay, so mind you, that Friday was my cheat day. Normally, my cheat day is on Sunday. Okay, so. All right, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna have some, I had like 2 bowls, little things of rice, right? Again, you pay whatever the fuck it is, and it's nonstop. Whatever you want, you order whatever you want on that menu, any portions, whatever. It can be the beef bulgogi, the brisket, the freaking what is it? I don't want to say it's the porterhouse steaks, you name it, bro. They'll give it to you, bro. The pork bellies, it's just nonstop, right? And again, I've been on this diet that I tapped out. After the second and going to the third, I'm like, I'm done, bro. I'm full.
That's crazy.
And normally it doesn't happen. Normally when I go to Korean barbecue, homie, I'm like Bill Goldberg walking in, like, you know what I mean? Like,
you're next.
you're next. Yeah, I walk in, you know, the burn, 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 burn. Like, imagine Halloween Havoc 98.
Yeah.
You know, like the security guards are like escorting him and shit. He walks by the pumpkin. That's basically me. But I go to Korean barbecue. You know, I'm like Brock
That
Lesnar.
means that your stomach is shrinking.
I'm like Brock Lesnar with the boombox. You know what I mean? 2019. You know, I'm you know, so there's that. And I had a fun time. It was fun overall. Work wise was a brutal. It was annoying as shit, but you know, we pulled through. How about you, Mike? How was your weekend? What did you do, bro?
Shoot, what did I do on the weekend? I don't even remember.
Of course, you were part of the watch along over at True Heel Sports.
Yeah. I did that. Just some extra things at work that I'm not going to discuss here, but it's
at least your system didn't go down. At least your system mic didn't go down. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't work. I went on my off day. It was something crazy that happened that I had to confirm.
Bro, I don't pick up the phone. They call on my day off.
No.
You
This
call
is
me.
different.
Homie, you call me on my day off. Homie, I ain't going.
No, I willingly went. They didn't call me.
Oh, you're a good employee, Mike. You're
but this is different. I'll tell you off there. But this is different. Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
So in my job, the system, mind you, I work at a supermarket. I do the remote shopping. Our system went down.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to like stop orders at a certain time, and we had to scan every single item before they got taken out.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of just scanning a label on the tote, we had to scan every single item on that. It was annoying. Okay. It was fucking annoying. But other than that, Mike, you know, what's this? Oh shit. Mike, I'm sure you know. Fresh, you know, from Homecoming, he crashed a wedding. He is gonna put his career on the line at the next GCW show against Jon Moxley.
He's here.
He is here. He is here. I gotta give him the proper introduction. I gotta give him representing that Around the Point Kill Gang worldwide, representing for all his boys locked in the fucking cell, Eastern Bloc. And you know what it is. It's ATP. Oh, fucking day. It's ATP. Oh, fucking day. The man, the king, the fucking god of this shit, Chase fucking Gage.
Well, my fucking game out here, Steven. I think that Chelsea Green bitch gave me some disease here, Steven.
Really, Mr. Gage? How Chase, Mr. Gage, where have you been, man? Where are you now? And I know you're in Atlantic City. Are you still there in AC?
No, man. I'm back on the run. You know, that piece of shit, Covington, you know, he a rat. And so he saw it, and he called the cops. And you know me, I ain't trying to go back into the penitentiary, so I went on the run. So I'm back on the run, but I found a place to chill for a bit, you know?
I hear you, man. I hear you. I'm sure you watched the show whenever you get a chance, and you've seen that Chase Covington was on last week. Big stakes, man, for me. Man. Big stakes for me. I gotta learn how to play poker, and I'm a little nervous here, champ. I'm a little nervous here. Chase Gage for President 2024. Can we see that one day? You in the Oval Office, champ?
Man, if I fucking was in the Oval Office, like America would be so much better. But that's too much work for me, man. But yeah, you gotta tighten your shit up, Steve. I mean, Steve, you gonna go in there and you playing his fucking game. I mean, I don't know what to tell you here, Steve. Like, you just gotta fucking tighten up a little bit, cuz.
Are you a poker enthusiast, Mr. Gage?
Man, the only poker I know how to play is strip poker, and I end up losing with the girls, so it's all right.
Okay, I feel that. I feel that, man. I feel that, man. People are commenting here as well. Well, today is the 19th anniversary of the Northeast Black Elbow 3. I remember that. I was in Peru for that one. Franny Girl saying, "What's up, Chase?" Mike, anything you want to say, man, to Chase Gage? I know his time is very limited right now. He's on the run. Who to say that Chase Cummins is watching this right now? He's calling the police.
Which I'm gonna stay quiet, but we'll stay in touch.
By the way, let me say something, man. I hooked up with that little green fella. Well, he ain't little. He kind of big fella and stuff. And he gave me something. So he can't be looking for him anymore. Gonna be looking for me.
What?
Looking for me.
Yo, that's crazy. That
is crazy.
That is crazy. Gumby gave you the hat. Okay. To be fair, Mr. Gage, sir, it looks better on you. I hope Chase Covington isn't hearing this.
If you're hearing this, just know I got your stupid little dumb hat. No one likes this shit. I got your dumb hat. And you don't have to bother the green guy anymore. And I'll personally deliver this shit to you when you lose to Heel Steven next week, bitch.
You heard it here, man. You heard it here, man. You heard it here.
Don't let me down, Gage. Don't let me down.
Don't let us down, man. Don't let us down. I'm nervous as it is, but hey, you know what, man? I'm practicing. You know what? I'll say this right now. You know, Chase Covington has lost to Marty Fake Newsman twice.
How fitting is it? He challenges you the day after that. Kamal. How you say his name?
Sir. Kamaru Usman.
Yeah, whatever. Him versus the Edwards fella. How crazy is it? He challenged you the day after. He gonna be a loser 2 nights in a row because he's gonna be crying when Kamal knocks the fuck out of Edwards, and then when you knock the fuck out of him in poker.
That's bad, man. That's kind of crazy, right? You know, like I said, I believe in miracles, man. I believe that I'm gonna beat him. I got this.
Yeah, well, you better, Steve. You better beat him. And if you do beat him, Chase Covington, I'm coming to give this to you. You know what happened last time when I saw you. So I know you don't want to win now. You're going to lose.
Facts. Big facts. Better than that, Mr. Gage, sir. See, I'm nervous.
Man, you gotta call me Covington.
I'm sorry, man. A lot of things are going
on.
Man,
fuck you, Heel Steven. Fuck this show, man. I'm out of here. I better start getting moving. You know, I gotta move out. Right now, I'm hiding inside of a semi truck. So now I gotta bounce, and hopefully I can hook up with a pickup truck or some shit. You know, I gotta steal something. But yeah, Steve. Best of luck to you. I want to come on show to wish you luck or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Also, I know that the ATP gang have been missing me. They've been missing everything. And then I've been, like I said, that Chelsea Green bitch got me sick. So I can't be full force right now.
I hear you. And hopefully also Chase Mysterio gets his mask back as well.
Fuck him. I mean, all about me. I'm all about me in this situation. I'm all about that piece of shit, Chase Covington. That's it.
Well,
you heard it here, man. Mr. Gage, sir, I want to thank you for your time, man. Anything you want to say before you hop off? Let the gang know,
Yeah, I just have one question for everyone in the chat. Where my fucking gang at?
There you go.
Where my fucking gang at?
We here, sir. We here.
ATP all day.
Let's
fuck
go.
You guys. Fuck you. Fuck everyone. And especially fuck Chase Covington. Fuck y'all.
He has the hat. You see that? That's crazy. That's insane, yo. That is.
Wow.
I wasn't expecting that. I don't know.
I wasn't expecting it either.
I wonder how he got the link. That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I wonder how. I wonder how.
I wonder how.
I wonder how.
Did it come with a 6-pack?
I plead the fifth.
You ain't the only one who played the fit this week, so it's okay. You ain't the only one, okay? So it's fine. Steve needs to watch the 2008 film 21. It might help him in the poker game. LOL. Facts. It really might. It definitely will help me. But yeah, man, that's what's going on. I know we've rambled on. I know there's a lot of stuff that happened in wrestling, but that's the thing with us. We can kill some time and get it out there. So listen, there's a lot that happened this week in the world of wrestling. So without further ado,
Let's fucking go.
So Big Mike, I'm sure you heard the news this past Monday. It was official. Jon Laurinaitis was officially quietly fired by WWE. Quietly. Good, yes. And everyone, when the news hit, Mike, when the news hit that this happened, Mike, everyone and their mother was big.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Or also, people were saying,
hey, I'm not surprised, motherfuckers.
More like that. More like
Right.
that, people were celebrating. And, again, we're not the kind of guys here to kick somebody while they're down.
Not me. I'm glad.
But in this situation, it's one of those situations where, hey, man, let the door hit you on the ass on the way out, kid.
Exactly.
I'm wondering when this happened. Did they tell him, hey, kid, you know what it is? Budget cuts, best let your future endeavors, kid. You think that happened, Mike? You got that call? You think he got that text?
Possibly. Somebody probably like talking to herself.
Probably so. I mean, listen, I'm not surprised. Are you surprised? No one's surprised about this.
No one's surprised. It's just natural selection.
Natural selection. I thought you were about to say, whoa, I see what you did there. Natural selection.
Yeah.
Hopefully she makes her way soon to TV. I know she's enjoying her time living the good life. She was in Nashville couple weekends ago. She was in Puerto Rico last weekend. She's enjoying herself right now. And again, you knew this was happening. You knew it.
Yeah.
You knew this was happening. And good.
Yeah.
And finally, we can move on. And again, from the looks of it, I feel like WWE is turning over a new leaf, which is what they need. You know what it feels like, bro? You ever watched like an episode of of Kitchen Nightmares or Bar Rescue, and you near that end of the show where like the bar got restored or the restaurant got, we're entering that phase where you're ready to just walk away, and then you get the updates and shit. That's what I feel like right now with this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Reading the comments here. Getting closer to Kevin Dunn and Bruce Pritchard. I don't know about Kevin Dunn. Kevin Dunn might be sticking around. But I'm sure all of us look forward to seeing him make that walk toward the exit.
Yeah.
Bruce Pritchard, give it time.
Yeah. If not this year, maybe middle of next year. Or maybe after Mania.
Now, from what I've heard also, when he was sent home, they deactivated his company phone and all that shit. So this, you kind of knew the brains of Jon Laurinaitis.
Oh, Laurinaitis. Okay.
So you just knew, like, yep, the writing's on the wall. And again, you think about this, right? With this whole scandal, you knew this guy was going to be the scapegoat.
Mm-hmm.
This guy was going to be the sacrificial lamb.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah. I mean, realistically, yeah, he was going to get fired, but nobody really thought that, like, to go back. Nobody really thought that Vince was going to retire, but we knew that somebody, if Vince stayed, somebody was going to go.
Yes, and it had to be Jon Laurinaitis. Hopefully, that's the last time I ever had to put that photo up on the screen. We hope. You know what I mean? But we'll see what happens. But likely, he's not going to get hired by any other company. He's not. But then again, my man said. He said, yeah, he ain't hurting.
Well, I ain't gonna say that. That's his personal life, but the only thing that can happen worse to him is when the Bella's mom Divorce him.
Johnny Ace still getting WWE emails? I don't know about that.
No.
Not that I know of, but anyway. Let's move on here, Mike. Also in the news this week, it was reported that Vince McMahon, it was discovered that there was another payment of hush money by Vince McMahon, $5 million, an additional $5 million.
Ain't this thing up to like 17 million right now?
So let's get into that real quick. So I got this right here. Let's see here. WWE latest SEC filing on Tuesday revealed an additional $5 million in payments. McMahon made to two more individuals. The company stated that the payments are unrelated to the allegation that initially led to the special committee's investigation. The unrecorded expenses tied to McMahon now totals $19.6 million, and the company
19.
and the company he once led is now left to clean up the financial mess. As a result, the filing of WWE's second quarter financial report is being delayed. WWE expects to revise its financial statements from 2019, 2020, and 2021 in the first quarter of the 2022 to account for McMahon's improper spending.
Wow.
WWE is also examining to disclose to its disclosures and controls and procedures and the internal control over financial reporting.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man, that's crazy, bro. 19.6 million.
Wow.
What I mean, if you want to round that up, it's 20 million.
Yeah.
20 million, bro.
Jesus, man. That's and this is company funds?
This is what they're saying. That's what they're finding here, man.
That's really bad. That's really bad.
Chase, can't believe Mike gave the link to Chase Gage. Can you believe this, man?
I didn't say that. What do you mean, Chase?
Steven, someone's right now is upset. Oh man. And the payment is in his payment link to Trump. Oh yeah, also it's saying that it was sent all to the Trump donation, which
because his wife was on the cabinet.
Yeah.
So he said that it was wow. So he made it look like charity.
But it's not, man.
But it's not charity.
I mean, it's charity, all right. It's charity. It's charity, all right. What you mean, bro? What you mean? It's charity, all right. Hey, listen.
Wow.
Somewhere out there, two chicks are set for life right now. Let me just say that right now.
I mean, wouldn't they also get in trouble?
I mean, we don't know. Likely it's gonna be Vince, But that's crazy, right?
That's nuts.
Crazy.
That is nuts, man. I really can't elaborate it too hard on it because I'm not like a logistics person on law and finance and stuff like that. But man, that sounds ridiculous.
It is. Absolutely. It really, really is. And yeah, I get the feeling, dude. To be honest here, we're still gonna get. There's more still to come. We're gonna hear more. I guarantee you. By the time this week ends, right? Mm-hmm. I guarantee you. You know how it says 19.6, right? Mm-hmm. I guarantee you by the time the weekend is gonna be 20. It's gonna be 25 million. I'm calling it now.
Crazy.
I'm calling it right now, bro.
No wonder we probably wasn't getting like new sets and stuff like that, and
think about it, bro.
Stuff like that.
That's what I hope happens, man. I hope we get new sets. I hope we get a new intro for Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
For a fact, now Triple H is in control. We're gonna get Poppy.
Yeah, he loves his Poppy.
He loves his Poppy. So, Poppy gonna be in full
effect. I pray to
effect.
God nothing comes out about that.
Vince better hope the FBI don't come knocking on the door next. Where the women, former wrestlers, office, backstage employees, or a mixed bag, genetic jackhammer Vince. That's crazy, bro. Vince has a yacht.
Yeah.
The
He's
name
rich.
you know the name of the yacht?
No.
Sexy Bitch.
the SSSB?
Sexy, the SB. The SB, sexy
the SB.
bitch. Sexy bitch. Don't forget more pyro. Yes. More pyro. And more pyro.
I can do without the fireworks. I just want creative sets.
I just want different sets. I want new themes. I want better production. I'm not saying that the production is bad. I just want less of this.
I've been noticing it's been less of shaky cam.
Yeah, it's good, right?
Yeah.
You know, and honestly, you know what, too, bro? I hope they give opportunities to young interns, dude, for the production. I hope they do that.
I would like them.
I'm sorry. Go on, man. Go on.
I will hope they would have, like, as far as like a writing team, and then have like a mix. Like if they want to keep the drama, okay, like keep like two like of the best drama people from drama TV, and just have mostly wrestling people so it can make sense.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
You know, it needs to be a majority wrestling minds and then just a smidget of drama script writing.
That too. Having more signs in the crowd. I mean, listen, do we really need signs nowadays, though? Let's be honest here.
Yes, I think that's an everybody thing.
Signs, listen, signs at one time are great. You know what I mean? I've seen photos from back in the day where the entire arena had signs. Which is cool, but nowadays it's like, like if I'm sitting at a show, right, and I'm sitting in front of me is Joe Schmo and Bobo the Fool and Bobo the Fool. You know what Bobo the Fool is, right? And whatever the fuck it may be, right? And they show up with their sign like, bro, you're blocking my view.
Mm-hmm.
You're blocking my view, pal. Like, come on, man.
Yeah. I mean, and also you got to put into a tent that with the suppressed of people's voices, people are more unfiltered than they were in the 90s. You thought people were unfiltered in the 90s and early 2000s? Take the leash off of them now. You do not want to see those those posters.
No, you don't. No, you don't. I saw something on Twitter today. Some signs from back in the day. Oof.
Yeah, they were bad.
They were bad.
They were really bad.
It just wouldn't fly now. It wouldn't fly. It just wouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's WWE, AEW, or even the independents. It would not.
AEW, they'll throw him out. You got wrestlers calling people out in the audience, told to get him kicked out.
Yes, they will. Yes, they will. What else happened here? So there's that. Like I said earlier, I guarantee you, bro, we're gonna hear another 10 million being spent or 5 million. You're gonna hear it, bro. But before this weekend, by the time we get into Friday, I guarantee you. No cap. No cap. Speaking of which, let's move on here in the news. Shawn, because we talk about NXT and all that stuff, right? And Shawn Michaels was also in the news. He was interviewed. I want to say here, he spoke with Bleacher Report. And they talked about NXT and Triple H coming back and all that stuff, right? And this is basically what he talked about on being in charge of NXT after Triple H stepped back. This is what he said in quote. When Hunter first left, it became all me. And certainly from a television standpoint, Matt Bloom is the head coach and takes care of everything from the PC training standpoint. But when it came to NXT 2.0, television, that's something myself and my team took over creatively. I know a lot of people thought Vince and Bruce were doing it. I can promise you they did not have the time to do NXT television. If it's good or if it's bad, that's on me. It's been a huge joy to run that show and work with these talents. Again, everyone was put in a real tough position. We all were, but that's where you learned to do things in WWE. That to me is a form of talent development, which is understanding that things can always change around here, and you have to adjust to that. That the show always goes on. It was trial by fire for a lot of us, but it's been an absolutely fantastic experience. So we've been all saying that, hey, man, it's, Vince and Bruce, but Sean's taking the blame for this one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't tend to believe it, bro. I don't tend to believe it, man.
I believe 15% of it.
Here's why I say that, because remember when they were like, "Oh, we're not gonna get any more indie talent, no more indie wrestlers. Now we want 20-year-olds fresh out of college."
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Sean would be down with that though.
I think he would be okay with it because it's his job. But I don't know. This one is like, yeah, it looks like it could be that he's taking up for Bruce Pritchard and Vince because he's known them for a long time. Heck, they put him in bigger spots when he was a wrestler. So it's like he's gonna look out without saying look out. But I don't know, man. If he's taking up for it, cool. I ain't watching.
You haven't watched, bro?
I haven't watched in a while. Don't even know what's going on.
Oh man, you're missing out, brother. They got a pay-per-view coming up. They have a special show coming up this Tuesday. Heat Wave, man. Heat Wave.
Probably won't watch it.
Come on, man. You got to watch it, man.
I'll probably catch the results, but I probably won't watch it.
Let me find the card here. Let me just run through this card real quick. I'm not going to give predictions or anything like that. I'm going to just run through the card, if you will. So we have Santos Escobar versus Tony D'Angelo coming up in a street fight. If Escobar wins, Legado de Fantasma is free from the D'Angelo family. If D'Angelo wins, Escobar will be banned from NXT 2.0. You have Carmelo Hayes going up against Giovanni Vinci for the North American Championship. You have Roxanne Perez versus Cora Jade in a one-on-one match. You have Mandy Rose defending the NXT Women's Championship versus Zoe Stark. And in the main event, you have Braun Steal Girl Breaker versus JD McDonough.
Yeah, I'm good on that. I'm good on that. What day is that? What day is
Tuesday.
that?
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
You gotta try to do overtime that day. You gotta do overtime that day. Overtime, Mike.
No, a regular day is overtime, so I'm good on that day.
I said this before. To me, NXT has become my guilty pleasure. It has. It's become my guilty pleasure. I'm not saying it's the worst show in the world. It's not. I'm sure you've seen the clip of Nikita Lyon doing that, a cannonball, whatever the fuck that was this past week.
No, I didn't see that.
Oh, you missed it, bro. She was raging in the corner. She ran into the corner like she was going into the Capitol.
But it's not that I don't watch it because it sucks. I just don't want to watch it because I don't care.
It's fair enough, respectable. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I don't care.
Folks, how dare you, Mike? How dare you? I mean, no, I'm not.
I'm like 45% there with AEW too.
It's wild to think that DX running the shows. We'll get into AEW, Mike. Hang on a sec. Hang on. We'll get into AEW.
I'm getting that way. I'm at the almost at the halfway point with AEW. I'm not watching it weekly.
They said WWE will get more violent with Triple H in charge. I don't know. It's a wait and see moment. It's a wait and see process, if you get what I'm saying. But I don't buy the fact that Shawn Michaels is, I don't buy that. I don't. I just don't, really, to be honest with you, man. So that's Heat Wave for you. They announced also that they're going to do a women's tag team title tournament to crown new champions, Mike. This is the brackets. That is the brackets for the tournament. I'm sure you saw on Monday. It was Tamina and Dana Brooke versus Io Sky and Dakota Kai, and they got the win. Of course they would. On SmackDown this past Friday, you had Raquel and Aaliyah defeating Xia Li and Shotzi Blackheart. Look how those two have fallen.
Yeah,
And
I see that Raquel squashed the face of Shotzi.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Because she's awful.
Yeah. So this coming Monday, we're gonna get Alexa and Asuka versus Nikki ASH and Doudrop, and I'm pretty sure this coming Friday, we're gonna get Nikita Lyons and Zoe Stark, this makeshift team. Pretty much all these teams are makeshift. Can we just agree on that right now? With the exception,
yeah, except for Io and
you're gonna get so it's gonna be Nikita Lyons and Zoe Starks versus Natalia and Sonya Deville.
I got a prediction.
Here's the good news, Mike. Nikita Lyons is gonna make her SmackDown debut. She's one step further to the main roster. She's 1 foot in, basically. 1 foot in, Mike.
I'm making a prediction. Realistically, your feud is gonna be in the final of the left bracket. Your feud. So? That's the final of the left bracket before your semifinal. That's the main feud because they're feuding outside of the tournament.
What are we talking about here? What do we want about here?
Alexa and Asuka, because you put Bianca Belair in the mix and then you put Bayley in the mix. That's basically the feud. Because those two got Bianca's back and then those two got Bayley's back.
Fully aware, I heard about that.
Yeah, so that's gonna be semifinal.
And they have a match at Clash at the Castle.
And they got a match at Clash at the Castle. So that's going to cancel out pretty much Io and Dakota is going to go to the final.
Now, here's my thing with Nikita and Zoe and Natalia. I'm not saying, squash, but, they're not going to win the whole thing. But I want to see Nikita and Zoe pull the upset here.
Yeah, I was going to say that. You took the words out of my mouth.
Granted, do I think Zoe's winning on Tuesday? No.
And that's all the reason why I think they're going to the final.
You think so?
Yeah.
You want to get the young team going there? Okay. I feel that.
Yeah, they're going to the final, but they're not going to win.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I didn't watch SmackDown because I was at Korean barbecue, but I heard that Walter, I'm sorry, or whatever you want to call him now, right? And Nakamura killed it for the Intercontinental title in the main event. Mike, what time am I in right now, bro?
It is 2022, mistakenly for 1994.
Oh, the Intercontinental. There was a video package where they talked about the Intercontinental title being the workhorse belt. Holy shit, man. What time is it, bro? What time are we in right now? This is crazy.
This is the immediate difference. You're going to see, you throw out the old man, and then you're going to make the mid-card titles prominent again. They're trying to do it with Bobby Lashley. Now they're going to do it with Shinsuke and Gunther.
Also on SmackDown, it was the return of Hit Row.
Let's go.
Shanti the Adonis, B-Fab, and our boy, Top Dollar.
Top Dollar.
You know what's crazy, though? Top Dollar on Twitter was denying the reports. He was playing along with the fans.
Of course.
Now, what surprised me that they brought back B-Fab, which they needed to. Great.
Yeah.
Now, people were saying online, oh, it's not going to work without Swerve. It's not. Well, many people don't know. This was the original 3.
Yeah.
They just added. So back then, they just added Swerve just because, hey, we needed a name that people know.
Right. Yeah.
But originally, this was the original Hit Row.
Right. Yeah.
And to be fair, to their credit, they've been doing the thing, on the independent scene since leaving WWE a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
I know they appeared on GCW. They kept in touch with Triple H.
Yeah.
I know Top Dollar was interviewed on Busted Open a couple of days ago, where he talked about all this, what happened and all that stuff. So I'm happy that they're back. I'm happy that they're back. I'm happy that they're getting an opportunity to finally correct the mistake that happened a few months ago.
Yeah.
Now, what this does, it boosts up that tag team division, which it needed, which it definitely fucking needed. You know, but I'm happy to see B-Fab back though.
Yeah, me too. I'm happy to see all three back, but I understand what you're saying. I'm glad to see her back too. But it is funny. They're good with just the three, but yes, Swerve takes it to another level. But this is what happens when you get locked in and it ain't no way out.
Yeah, you think Swerve right now is looking like fuck, yo.
He's probably like, because
I don't think so, dude. You know what it is, bro?
He tweeted the Snoop Dogg like, okay.
No, but you know what though? I think honestly he's happy for them.
Yeah, he's happy. He's not bitter.
He's not bitter. Like anyone that think that Swerve is bitter, oh look at you now. No, I think honestly, bro, he's happy for them because they got the opportunity to go back to WWE and show what all that stuff. Swerve is good where he's at right now.
Yeah,
he's one half of the AW Tag Team Champion. He is doing his music. I don't listen to his music. Do you listen to his music, by the way?
No, he has a good theme song, but I don't listen to it.
So there's that. I mean, again, I'm happy for them. Happy that they're back. Let's see what happens now. I know Karrion Kross cut this amazing promo backstage, and it's like one of those things where he's cutting this promo, and they pan the camera to McIntyre going out to the ring. It's saying that Karrion Kross is going to be the second top heel on SmackDown behind Roman.
I mean, all I need is him to be half of not even half, a quarter of what the Tribal Chief is. That's all I need as the secondary heel. I need him to be a quarter.
Facts. Reading the comments here as well, because again, you guys are just killing it now in the chat. We have your T and Couponer. The only two shows I watch regularly are MLW and Memphis Wrestling. Both shows are an hour each. Spaz Phoenix, your boy Spaz need to plug, doing a Triple H era miniseries, episode 1 up already, 1 dropping tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Guys, go check that out. Spaz Phoenix does some good stuff.
I'll go check it out too.
Hello, Spaz. Hope you're doing well. T and Couponer. I do believe that it will take about 6 months for us to use to see Chang in WWE. Chang?
Who's that?
Chang.
Who's Chang?
Who is Chang?
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
Well, just with all due respect, I don't know who you're talking about, but let's see here. Remember, Triple H was pushing Zoe Stark before he got pushed out of NXT. Friend World Swerve was trying to get Triple H to give him a push, and HBK told Triple H to put Swerve in Hit Row.
It worked out.
He doesn't need Hit Row. Yeah, exactly. He doesn't need Hit Row. I hope WWE does Drew versus Roman versus Cross at Castle. No, I don't.
No multi-man, nothing.
Not right now. Cross will have his moment. Let this marinate for a second. Cross is back. Let us, but he will be involved in some capacity with that title picture. Believe you me, it will happen. Okay, 100% here. Let's see here. Also, thoughts on Dexter? Oh, my boy Mike. Oh boy, Mike.
Let's get into it now.
On Monday, he showed up. He crashed the car, showed up in the crowd, and you know what he said?
I am back. What it do, baby?
My man was back. Yes, in case you guys don't know. So on Raw on Monday, they did this whole thing backstage where there was a car crash, right? Something like that backstage during the Kevin Owens interview.
They had Asuka and Doudrop talking to the people, which was crazy.
Which is funny because, bro, I fell asleep. I missed like the last hour of Raw.
Yeah.
Okay. I know Styles in the main event. I forgot who he wrestled, though. I forgot. Okay. Someone in the chat, y'all can help me out. Please tell me, whatever. And, let me know. Remind me, who did Styles wrestle in the main event on Raw on Monday? But
he wrestled. Fuck, what did he wrestle? Oh, no.
It's been a couple, bro. It's been like forever now. So that's the thing. Okay.
I watched it too, and it was good.
Let me see here. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Someone let me know in the chat here. Miz. He wrestled the Miz. There you go.
It was a decent match too.
Decent match. Yeah, you get a decent match out of the fucking Miz. Good. That's great. That's awesome, man. Got a decent match out of the fucking Miz, right? So we go to the crowd, and it's like, I guess someone trying to like get insecure, trying to stop this guy and shit. But they pan the camera to this. Normally, when you watch these shows, whenever something like that happens, they try to like avoid that shit. Like,
shoot away.
Yeah. Like when that dude tackled Rollins. Remember that?
Yeah. When the dude tackled Rollins. No, but they showed that a little bit.
Yeah, but they shied away real quick. Shot that shit away.
Yeah, they was like, whoa, and then they looked, and they was like, turn away.
So
and
then
turned away.
they put this. The guy was wearing a hoodie. I'm like, oh shit! And it was revealed that it was none other than
Dexter Lumis.
Yes.
Lumis season is back, baby.
Dexter Lumis is back. Yes, Lumis season is back.
Lumis season, but
2022.
The way that they shot this was great because you didn't know. I was laying down. Like normally, like I would be sitting like this watching Raw until it's done. I was laying down and in the angle.
I was out of count. I woke up. There was a whole different show on my up.
Yeah, so I was laying down. So I was looking at it from afar. And then the way that they shot it was afar too. But somehow I looked and I was like, oh man, that's Dexter Lumis. And I wanted to see on Twitter if anybody else saw that it was Dexter Lumis. And everybody was like, is that Lumis? Is that Lumis? Was that Lumis? And then the social medias of WWE just had better close-ups. But the way they shot it was really good. Like AJ Styles going to the corner to see what's going on, and they pull his hoodie off. You can't tell who it is, but by the time he gets to the concourse, everybody's popping because it's Dexter Lumis.
Yes. I do feel some way that fans keep trying to put Carmelo Hayes in hit row. Melo isn't a rapper. If anything, he acts like MVP when he was younger and first joins WWE. Yeah, but he doesn't need it. Hit row will be fun on their own. Who will Dexter first rivalry be against? I say Styles.
Yeah, because it happened during his match. Huh?
And let's be honest here. AJ Styles at a point in his run in WWE where, yes, you would love to see him be a champion at least one more time. I know he's getting a U.S. title match tomorrow on Raw. Fine. But he already did the damn thing. He already checked out everything on his list that he needed to accomplish already.
Mm-hmm.
Already ballot Hall of Famer.
Mm-hmm. First ballot.
First ballot Hall of Famer, no doubt about it. At this point, it's like, all right, bro, let him face someone. It's someone different. It's someone new. Yeah, it's, for those of you who watched TNA back in the day at NWA, I know he was at an NWA show.
Mm-hmm.
It's Samuel Shaw. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Styles hasn't won a Royal Rumble. Very true. But I mean, still, he's already been a champion.
Yeah, I mean, he debuted at the Rumble and then he became a U.S. champion within.
Bro, that dude, his first title win was the WWE title.
Oh, yeah. That's what I meant to say. Yeah,
in less than a year. In less than a year.
It was where? It was at Backlash, wasn't it, that he won?
Exactly, yes.
Yeah.
Triple H has got to save his biggest return for the WWE for that Raw versus the first Monday of football.
Yeah, he does.
And listen, we're gonna get more returns. For a fact you're gonna get more returns.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. Yes, I think for that first, I guess for the NFL, against the NFL, I think you're gonna hear Rebel Heart, bro.
Is that big enough?
It's Gargano, though, man. Come on.
I feel like that could have been really big.
And depends and what city they're going to be in.
Yeah.
Could someone find out for me? In what city will Raw be on the first Monday that it's Raw against the NFL? Could someone find that out for me, please?
Because I want to say, isn't that game? No, that's the first Sunday. That's week 1.
Do you guys feel like AEW is mid right now? Like the roles have reversed with WWE? We've been saying this shit for a minute. When AEW, like, listen, people are enjoying. And listen, I enjoy both. Okay,
I enjoy both too. Yeah,
but you knew this was gonna happen. WWE gonna flip the tortilla, flip the omelet, almost like
Mm-hmm.
The WWE draft might come back after Clash of the Castle. Do we even need a draft at this point?
Yeah, I don't think we need a draft.
Did y'all see Harlow's reaction when Dexter's returned? She said, "My husband came back." Good for her. You know what, dude? I feel like we might get the reunion of the way. But then again, though, for Austin Theory, it's above him now.
It is. It is. Like, why would you put the way with Austin Theory when he's the Money in the Bank holder and he can become world champion at any second if he wanted to?
Thank you, Romeo. Thank
Portland,
you.
Oregon. Okay.
So it's Portland.
Who's been released that's not working anywhere that's bigger than Gargano?
Braun Strowman, man. Come on.
No, if Care Bear comes back, Portland
was how when they did their NXT there, yeah. What were you saying, Mike?
If Care Bear comes back, I want to see Chase's reaction.
Nah, Garbage Man. Listen, Garbage Man was on AEW this past Friday. Listen, man. Garbage Man was on my TV set. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit, man? But anyway, that's what's going down. Clash of the Castles happening. Listen, dude, it's a busy weekend alone, dude. It's a busy weekend. You have
super busy.
You have Anthony Joshua versus Usyk. You have UFC to forgot what it is. It's Usman versus Leon Edwards 2. And then the week of September, you have Clash of the Castle, the Saturday. And then the Sunday is all out.
Yeah.
Bruh, buddy. Ooh. You better call out that day. You better have off that Saturday and Sunday.
I'll see, but it's kind of getting crazy where I work, so I don't know.
We'll see. Yeah. So let's move on here. We get into the world of All Elite Wrestling because we got to make our boy here, Tony Khan, proud. We got to make him happy.
Might make him kind of sad with this one.
Oh, we might make him kind of sad with this one. Yeah, we might. You be careful now. You be careful. Watch what you say. Watch what you say, Mike.
Bring another show to Detroit. Matter of fact, bring another bring a pay-per-view to Detroit now.
No, listen, man. Listen. Listen. I said this already. I was at the Midwest a couple of months ago, but I feel like AEW has done already too many pay-per-views in the Midwest. It's time to move on, bro. To move on.
No.
To the East Coast, in the West. But anyway, that's
just because Chicago get everything don't mean that they speak for the Midwest.
So on AEW this past week, CM Punk returned after Jon Moxley defended his interim title against Chris Jericho, which I thought their match was pretty good for what it was worth. There are some moments that I didn't like. What the fuck? I'll say that. For instance, Mike, did you watch the show, by the way? Did you watch the match and all that stuff?
I was at work.
Did you catch the clips?
I saw that Jericho came out as Lionheart.
Yes.
That's all I know. And I feel like that should be a special thing because I will always like his performance at ECW One Night Stand 05 as Lionheart going up against Lance Storm.
Fair enough. So there's moments in this match where Jericho has Moxley in the walls of Jericho.
Mm-hmm.
They go to picture in picture, and he has him in the hole the entire fucking time. Like, bro, what the fuck is this?
Really? It was that bad?
It was like my thing is like, bro, really? This is a rest hold? Like, really? Of
Was
course,
it like
Moxley
knee
bled.
down on the neck, or was
Nah,
it
he's
regular?
just regular. But yeah, Moxley was bleeding, of course, because he always
Of
does
course.
bleed.
He thinks
You
he's
know,
Flair.
but Moxley retained. And then the Jericho Appreciation Society came out, and out came CM Punk. You hear the thing about it, right? They played his music, right? He gets in the ring, makes the save, and then we had this face off.
Yeah.
We had this face off.
Did he get a big pop?
People went crazy for it. Yes, of course. They went crazy for it.
What was the rating like?
Well, under 1 million. Under 1 million.
Okay. How far under?
Meanwhile, let me see here. I'm sure someone has the rating here. Okay, let me go on the Twitter machine here. God damn it. Let's see here. AEW. Let me see here. Let me see here. I know Raw did 2 million again.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, which is crazy.
Granted, not as high as last week, the week before show, but still,
No, but hey, it's a 200,000 difference in hour 3.
Yes, so there's that also. So okay, here you go. I think the TN couponer. I think 97.1 thousand rating.
971,000
rating. Also under 1 million, of course. That was for Dynamite. So
okay.
Okay, actually no. Frantic World says here it was 973,000.
973,000.
To be fair to their credit, CM Punk wasn't announced on the show. I'll give them that.
It did.
They didn't announce him on the show. He was like a surprise.
Yeah, but people should have known that, he's doing all of this media.
Now, from
when Brian was doing all this media, he made his debut back, and that flopped.
Yeah, but also Punk was limping. Yeah,
he was limping, so they're forcing him back.
No. So he had everyone believing that he was like hurt, like oh my god, he's in pain, but he fooled everyone because he attacked the members of the Jericho Appreciation Society. I keep
just say JAS. Just say JAS.
The JAS, right? And then he does this thing where he puts weight on his foot that the injured, and he's hopping on one foot. Like he played everyone.
Yeah.
But then we had that face off. SmackDown did 2.4 million. Right? So we had this face off, man. This fucking face off. Moxley flipped them off. Our match for All Out is set. Jericho, my bad. Punk versus Moxley, title for title, right?
I mean,
now, this is what kind of irked me, bro. I go on the social medias, I go on Twitter and all that stuff, and I seen people tweet out, lyrics from the Limp Bizkit "My Way" song. You think you're special, you do. People are comparing Jon Moxley versus versus CM Punk from All Out 2000 from this coming All Out, right? To Rock Austin WrestleMania 17.
When does crack now? So the cocaine's happening. When does that crack come into play for you?
That's what I want to know. Listen, I think Punk and Moxley are going to kill it at All Out. No doubt about it. But the moment we start comparing to different rivalries and shit, that kills it for me. Why are we doing this? Why?
Dude, this doesn't even sniff the black trunks of both Rock and Austin.
I say you did, Mikey. You said it.
Like, come on, man. Like, nobody is going to remember this 20 years down the road.
Listen. Again, we're not saying that they're going to shit the bed. No, they're going to have a good match.
No. I'm not saying that.
AEW is still number one on TV, and Warner Bros. Discovery talked about how good the show did. It's awesome.
Nothing's on Wednesday, but here's the thing. Nobody, they can have a great match all you want. It'll just be a great match of 2022. Nobody is going to be talking about this, let alone 20 years down the road, 5 years down, maybe 5 years. I'll give them 5 years down the road if it's that good. But 20 years down the road, when Rock and Austin had battles, not only in the ring, but on the microphone.
Now, granted, their first promo hasn't aired yet. I'm looking forward to that promo. We'll see where it goes.
See, you just said it.
Their
first promo haven't even happened yet. We had moments like Austin paging Rock 316 and showing up behind him. You had the throwing the Intercontinental belt in the river. You had them fighting on the Belle Isle Bridge and Austin getting tossed over. You had all of this stuff. All of these crazy moments. This is just the little things. None of this has happened yet. Continue.
So listen, man, like you said, all this hasn't happened yet. Again, we're not saying that the match was gonna suck because we don't know. I think they're gonna go out there and kill it, but the moment we start comparing shit, that's when, like, bro, stop. Just stop it. Stop it, people. Seriously. But there's that. CM Punk's back. Here's the thing about it, bro. This is what I like. AEW is getting everyone back at the right time.
Well, yeah.
Again, come back. Remember, the word to describe this past week in wrestling. One word: come back. Not just in WWE, but also in AEW. You have Punk back, Bryan back. Bryan's gonna face Daniel Garcia in a 2 out of 3 falls match. It's coming Friday. It's coming Wednesday. I'm sorry, it's coming Wednesday. You have Adam Cole back, right? And eventually, this coming Wednesday, from what it looks like, the return of Kenny Omega.
Now that's big.
That's gonna be huge, bro.
That's big. I will say that.
If that doesn't give them over 1 million viewers, bro,
I think they'll pop 1 million just off of spec.
But I'm just saying though, if it doesn't,
if it doesn't, that's very concerning. Like, I'll give them. This is the only thing I'll give them. If people are watching off spec, and he comes back, and they're like 998, 9992, or just 999, I'll give them the 1 million. I'll be like, they did their job. Yes. But if it's like 962, 961, 97, something, no, you're in trouble.
Let me see here. I want to see Dante the Armband Martin get slapped by Will Smith.
What?
That made no sense at all, but okay.
Who are you, Dave? Who are you, Dave Sack?
No,
come on, Spaz. Come on, Spaz.
No, come on. Oh, come on.
Come on, buddy.
AEW next pay-per-view.
Just joking, Spaz. Just joking.
Punk versus Mauro versus Omega, because Omega never got a rematch for the title. No, to me, they shouldn't do 3 ways. Not right now. Blading. What are your thoughts on AEW's blading problem? Blood doesn't feel special anymore. That's the thing about it, bro. Every match is like, once in a while, I don't mind the blood. My only issue is the blood doesn't feel real anymore.
No,
like you see a guy blade up, and then 2 minutes later, they're dried up they're dry, like nothing happened.
Yeah, because you know why? A blade job back in the day.
For a second, I thought you about to do a blade job on me. You're like, where is it at?
Yeah, blade job back in the day.
Do I got to bring back Chase Gage? It shows how to do a proper blade job. No.
Possibly, if he wants to come on, but we're not gonna do that. But a blade job back in the day, it would be like in the before the climax of the match, so they'd be already sweaty, and then boom, it's perfused. It looked like they were a stuck pig.
Yes. So also on AEW, they put out the brackets for the trios tournament. That's the bracket right now. You have Death Triangle of Pac, who is the All Atlantic champion, with Pentagon Jr. and Ray Phoenix versus Will Ospreay in the Aussie Open. So Will Ospreay will be part of this trios tournament. You have the House of Black versus the Dark Order. You have Andrade and Rush and Dragon Lee versus the Young Bucks in a mystery opponent. We all know is going to be Kenny Omega. Okay?
It has to be Kenny Omega.
And then you have Best Friends versus the Trust Busters. Now, I say that because it was official. They have a new signing in AEW in Parker Boudrox. Yes, he is signed. The former Harland from NXT is now All Elite. That's right, Mike. He defeated Sonny Kiss on Friday. And then later on the night, Sonny Kiss turned heel and joined the Trust Busters.
Okay. What's next?
Butcher the pronunciation. I don't know. Parker. How do you say?
I thought it was Bordeaux. Boudreaux?
Boudreaux? Parker Boudreaux. Okay, Parker Boudreaux. Hopefully I said it right now, Romeo.
No,
Parker
but it's Bordeaux because that's how you spell like the Bordeaux Sevens, right?
I guess so. Boudreaux. What was it? R. Shake it. SMA. I will be missing All Out. I'm going to a Bad Bunny concert that night. Have fun, Chief. Have fun. Kenny and Thunder Rosa fixed the women's division, and TK makes the storylines better. I think everyone will stop complaining. Pretty sure. Get this fucking photo out of the way. God damn it. Let me get this photo out of the way.
Why are you saying it like that?
Because I want to be staring at this guy the entire time of the show.
Bordeaux.
They started the story in AEW Dark, and Sonny joins them on Rampage in 1 week. I like it. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. You know, so there's that, Mike. Yeah, this week in wrestling, man. Also, I know on Friday it was the Emergence. I did catch the Alex Shelley versus Josh Alexander match for the Impact World title. They killed it. They fucking killed it. Hopefully, for Bound for Glory, we get Eddie Edwards versus Josh Alexander, but we'll see how that goes. So, yeah. Listen, bro, again, a lot of things going on this week. Again, we have Anthony Joshua versus Usyk coming up. You also have UFC. You also have UFC pay-per-view coming up. Kamaru Usman versus Leon Edwards. September is right around the corner, bro. Cannot wait.
Yeah.
Clash at the Castle. And then the next day is All Out.
Busy week.
Busy fucking time, bro. You know, I kind of like September. I like it. I like getting into the fall. Over the years, I've always been a summer guy, but really, to be honest, man, as you get older, I learn to appreciate the fucking fall. I really, really have. Sami and Tay tied the knot this past week. Yes, they did. And they showed up on Rampage to defend their AAA mixed tag title. So, my bad. Mixed tag title. So, there was that also. Our Sami and Tay mixed tag champs for the other company at the AAA mixed tag team champions. Summer is ending. I don't mind it though. I mean, again, I don't mind summer ending. Don't get me wrong. I like the weather. Don't get me the fuck wrong. But I also like the fall. You know, in the morning it's chilly. in the afternoon it gets warm, but at night it's chilly again. But you can be wearing cargo shorts and a hoodie. You know
What is it, 2008?
it's hoodie season. It's hoodie season soon, man.
Yeah,
It's
but
hoodies.
that's the fit in 2008.
All right, you can wear some nice jeans if you will. Just saying. Hope we get a longer fall instead of going straight to winter. Winter, that's the one thing I don't like. Me don't like it the winter. Me don't like it.
Yeah, the winter can eat it, man. Michigan winters are brutal.
So are Jersey, bro. So are Jersey. So are the Northeast, bro.
It is freaking brutal, man.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. So there's that. I think winter's coming. Yeah, winter is coming. That's the AEW show coming up. I think sometime in January. I hope we get that already. Well, anyway, guys, I think with this, I think it's that time we put this show to bed. Want to thank you guys for tuning in tonight. You guys have been awesome as always. Thank you guys. You guys have been fucking awesome. You guys can check me out on Twitter at HeelSteven. Instagram, same. YouTube, if you're on the channel, please hit that subscribe button down below. Please, oh please, again, hit that bell notification, hit that thumbs up, share it through social media. All right. And a lot of fun stuff. Yeah. Big Mike, let them know. Where can they check you out, bro?
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter at Detroit Gamer 313. Also, this Thursday, I'm going to be on True Hill Sports talking about my Lions. So everybody out there in NFC North that's coming in, got something for you.
Oh, yeah. Football season coming up, huh?
Yeah.
All the we season. Yeah, we won the game. We beat your team. I hear that at my job all the time during that time of football season. We.
Yeah. Don't act like you don't do it for Peru.
Not really, bro.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Go back to that stream that you did. Yes, you did.
I don't recall, man. I don't recall.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
I don't recall. But it's the one time I've seen a lot of guys look forward to Sundays. It's crazy. But anyway, guys, thank you all for tuning in tonight. Steven said we blew it. I'm probably dead. I don't recall, man.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did, Chase.
Steve said
talking about us, but you got the video. We got the video footage.
I believe it's in the archives, of the channel, guys. But thank you all for tuning in tonight, guys. As always, you guys have been awesome. Big Mike, let them know where can they check you out, brother.
I already said it, man. Are you high?
Detroit, a little bit. Yeah, we're getting there.
Wrap it up, man. Come on.
Detroit Gamer 313. You know what I mean? So thank you all again, as always. We get the photo here. God damn it. For myself, for Big Mike, for Chase Gage out there on the run, for all you crazy motherflowers out there, this has been another installment of Around the Point. Peace out, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live.
The Point.